So after 2 days of cancellation on our island trip, finally, we are talking to the crew of Fish and Chicks. These guys are responsible for our island hopping on our remaining days here in El Nido. So let's do this. Our first stop is the big lagoon here in Tour A. We kayak through this enchanting lagoon, gliding over the serene surface as you immerse yourself in the pristine nature that surrounds you. Don't forget to look down, you might catch a glimpse of the colorful marine life beneath you.
This is the infamous Big Lagoon where people goes in by kayak. They go through, park outside, and there's a couple of safety nets. You go to kayaking, there's like a bunch of people here, man, at least more than 100 in the kayak itself, minus those who are standing in the shore. But this is the Big Lagoon. The limestones in left and right is majestic, and crystal clear waters, if you can see. That's stunning, man, and only the Philippines you can see this part. We are in the center of the lagoon, man, and this is so majestic. This is so nice. This is so clean. I wish I can do justice in this, but I'm using my Osmo Action. It's not the best quality, but I can't risk to bring the drone or the mirrorless camera inside. It's just that I can't. But this is amazing.
So my son and my wife are in a separate kayak. It's much more easier to maneuver a smaller kayak, but they are definitely going further versus me and Maddie. They went all the way to the mangroves and the entire circuit of Big Lagoon.
I gotta say, Big Lagoon is awesome. You have to earn it in my end. You have to kayak, go in the middle of the lagoon itself, where there's definitely less people. I say 10 times less people, because a lot of people don't want to come into the middle. Maybe because, you know, it's kind of takes a little time. But this is the spot where the big limestones, I believe, is much more nicer. You can see some mangroves behind us right there. Those are untouched mangroves. It's like blocking it, a natural barrier to go into whatever is behind that. But we are in the middle.
It would probably take 15 to 20 minutes to get into the drop-off point of the boat down to the middle of the lagoon. You want to have a sunblock or protective clothing because it's very hot.
Remember the storm that we canceled our trip yesterday? This is the payoff. First stop, pays it off. Clean. There's some fresh water droppings on top of this thing. Yeah, it's majestic.
I must say this first stop is worth it. It can wrap the entire tour if you ask me. Big Lagoon is amazing, beautiful, and you would want to experience the kayaking, the serene, the silence in the middle of the lagoon. It's just that amazing, guys. Kindly check Tour A, Big Lagoon. And just like that, we are on the next stop of the tour. You see it right. This is the Navy SEAL Team 45. We are getting ready for the assault on the snorkeling site. Let's go.
Yo, we are in this majestic site, man. Second leg of the tour. This is what they call Twin Rock. This consists of limestone and they're facing each other. On that corner only was the big lagoon. We flown out the drone, man, and I'm telling you, the weather today is favorable. Water is still clear, although you won't see it like through and through since it's overcast. There's still storm somewhere. It's affecting the clouds, but then again, it's still majestic. It's still amazing things in here, man. And I highly recommend, since this is Toure, highly recommend it. We're taking a break here in Pinaglungaban Island, formerly known as Pinaglungaban Island, currently known as Shimitsu Island. They changed the name in dedication of the two divers, the Japanese divers that perished in this island on like a deep water excavation. When they recovered the bodies, before they brought the bodies in town, they have finally decided to shut down the deep water excavation because it's way too deep. There's no light and it's not safe at all. So they dedicated the name of this island to those people that gave their life. So it's currently known as Shimitsu Island. Yo, we are at Payong Beach. It's like umbrella. Payong is umbrella because of this rock formation that looks like a payong, resembles an umbrella. You can see the stem and then it goes up like a mushroom. So it's all over the place in here. It's pretty neat, man, I'm telling you right now. And this is what they call it, Payong. Yo, look at this connection with nature. Able to touch this, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. Payong Beach, all these limestones, all natural. I can never see one of these in Baltimore. And connection to the nature, all the way down there, man. It's like amazing. So we're here in Tallulah Beach, man. This is part of the resting stop of people that takes.
Due to weather conditions, we have skipped Secret Lagoon and 7 Commando Beach in Tour A due to high waves, so it is not safe for us to proceed on those two locations. Instead, we hit in Tallulah Beach, which is part of Tour B. In Tallulah Beach is popular spot for resting or, for eating lunch and having a quick beverage break on the tours, as you will see here in a bit.
Another tour, different tour, but we diverted here anyway. Part of this is private, part of this is for local. So on that side, there's a setup for different types of bench and all that. Looks like that would be a different payment. So we're gonna get some halo. We're gonna get some halo for the crew as well. So this will be our last stop for the tour. The main highlights here is the coastline along with the limestone. They're kind of like really nice because on every beach that you go, especially here in El Nido, is a different part of the shore that it's almost the same for everything. But if you look at this part right here, there's a nice limestone, and it's kind of unique. If you take a snorkeling or swimming, it's like connecting differently to nature. But we're gonna hit it in a bit after we get our halo halo snack, bro. I'm telling you, halo halo is lit. They got some activities here, locals playing volleyball, and look at this real quick. It's pretty wholesome, dude. One of our crewmates, or one of the crew that takes care of us, it's most likely part of their pastime. They go chill out with their homies. You know, other people that takes care of other tours, they're buddies with them, and part of the relaxation is playing volleyball. So it's kind of unique. I can't say no to halo halo, man. Look at this. It's Filipino style, mixed fruit with shaved ice, purple yam, and some leche flan. Can't say no to that. You'll be out of your mind. But you masterfully mix it up. I'm gonna be digging a little bit. I got a feeling I gotta go buy my own. Ang lakas ang kumain nitong kasama ko. Oh, what you eating?
Buko. Ang braces ko.
That's how you do it. Look at that braces right there.
That's right.
I got no braces right now, man. You gotta do what you gotta do.
That's right. Yung aking mga anakos.
I just saw them. Hey. So this will be our final stop of the tour, and it's going to be a wrap. How is the tour so far in comparison to the last tour that we did?
It's different. I think the premise is before that's our first time. We're so excited. We're with a group, and it's it's a group tour. Now it's more private. It's with kids. I have to take care of kids and all that stuff. And today it was not planned. So the tour company just tried to look for boats and staff so that we can do it today, because we're running out of time. Tomorrow is our actual last day.
Yep.
We leave the following day very early. So they just help. So it's different. It's nice. It's private. We can stay however long we want.
It's a more private.
Yeah.
So, say rated to A, B, C, D, what? How would you put it in as grade?
It's very important to pay the customer service. That's what took it all. It's nice. From 1 to 10? Oh, it's maybe 7, 8 over 10.
7, 8.
You want more hair?
Gotcha.
But that's because we hurried. It was not planned.
All right.
It wasn't planned. They didn't have a time to get the right boat, the food.
Oh
So
no, I
that
forgot to
affected.
remove this.
It's okay.
Yeah. So 7 and 8, I'll take it. You know, there was a storm yesterday. It was canceled, but we were able to go through today. But other than that, man, in Tallulah Beach is the last stop. It's a blessing that we're able to come here. You know, storm, and there's another storm. Definitely July is a stormy season. I can see the waves getting stronger and stronger, but I think the rain is coming over. Yep, I can see rain. Definitely